The transfer window has slammed shut and we have gone big on two new gens. And of course, today we take on Blackburn Rovers in that hunt for the playoffs. Hello, welcome back to episode 45 of Grassroots to Glory. Hope I find you all doing very, very well. Last time out was an absolute embarrassment at Manchester United. We don't want to mention it, the Carabao Cup is done. We're not focused on the Cups no more. The league is our priority. We mentioned in the last episode, we are fighting for the playoffs. You can see now, the league table, we are currently sitting third on 59 points. Level with Brighton, Huddersfield and West Brom are last on 58. And Middlesbrough are only 1 point ahead of us right now. So, all about promotion could happen in our first season within the Championship with Salford. So, we're massively overachieving. But before that though, if you're enjoying the series so far and you haven't already, get down below right now, hit that subscribe button, of course, give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. I'll tell you on what in just a second, so I'm going to show you some of our transfer business. So we mentioned last episode, we might do a transfer special for next episode. We haven't done, there wasn't really anything to show you. We did the business prior to the window closing, and then after that we're kind of a bit muddied transfer wise. Our percentage has been lowered down to 25% revenue now, and we ain't got no money to spend. We're in the red. So, that's good. But before that though, this is what we've been doing there. We went to Gillingham. We were scouting some of Gillingham's youth players. We found these two little new gen players that looked half decent. Could be ones of the future. They've already been around the first team already. Let's show you the first one. First off, Celestino Marza comes in. A new striker for the future. Again, he's only 19. Which comes in from Gillingham with a lot of potential. Someone who can do some business from the bench for us. Made 2 appearances so far. No goals for him yet. But again, some great mentors for the age of 19. Physical look really good. Finishing of 10. First touch of 8. But I'm looking more so at that penalty taking, those free kicks, someone that can come off the bench and get those crucial goals for us if we need them as well. So, welcome in Celestino. Someone for the future, whether we'll be here next season or not, I don't know, but someone will be watching throughout the rest of this season and this series. Welcome Celestino. And again then, we went back to Gillingham and we found Fred McKendy coming in now, which is about 200k is going to cost us, but I mean, 16 acceleration, 16 agility, 17 pace, dribbling of 11, crossing of 7, something we're working on. But I mean, the mentals aren't great right now, but everything else is something he can definitely work on. He's been decent so far on that left-hand side for us. 3 games from so far. He's looking very, very good. For the right price as well, these 2 young English lads can come in, do the business, and hopefully do some good within the rest of this save in the future. 2 players we'll be watching very, very closely. And on top of those 2, we did bring in another centre-back as well. Free transfer, this one was. Timmy Sawali. Again, it was a free transfer, 24 years of age, good backup centre-back forward. We've got a lot of options there now, it's nice to have. Decent jump and reach of 14, good pace, 14 acceleration as well. Like, he's not a bad little player to get in. As a free transfer as well, formerly of Man City. Welcome Timmy in to add some more depth in that defence, to see us out the rest of the season and try and push the playoffs or possibly the league title. So, since that Manchester United game, we got absolutely battered 7-0, which we don't talk about that ever again now. That's in the past now. We've been on a bit of a good run. 1 loss in there, 1 draw in there, and 4 big victories. First off, we took on Preston at home, a 2-2 draw, and I was like, right, just the after effect of the Man United game. We're trying to get back into our rhythm now. Another local team, a bit of a rivalry of Preston as well. 2-2 draw, okay, we'll move on. And after that, we beat Barnsley 2-0. A 1-0 victory over Ipswich, losing to Bristol City, who are top of the league right now. Remember, Bristol City are the top team, so losing 2-1 to them is not bad, really. Again, we were in the Sky Bet League 1 just last season and got promoted, and now we're in the Championship fighting for promotion back-to-back seasons. So 2-1 defeat against the team currently top of the table isn't a bad result, realistically. And since then, we took on MK Dons, who are in our division, in the FA Cup, though. 2-0 victory there, and we beat Bournemouth 1-0. So we're looking good. I mean, right now, I think we're going to get playoffs, pretty much. I think we're pretty much set for playoffs. I mean, there's still quite a lot of time to go here. We're in the middle of February. There's still a lot of games to go for the rest of this season. And remember, at the end of the season, we do have a World Cup to do with Jamaica as well. So, some interesting stuff happening come the end of the season. We have mentioned looking at other clubs as well. This Salford team, we've always said, is not ready for the Premier League. And I don't think we're going to get enough money to build this team ready for the Premier League if we do go up. So, we've got some work to do between now and the end of the season, whether we stick with this side or not. But for today, we take on Blackburn Rovers. So we're going to the tactical screen now. You will see at the bottom of our screen here, Enos is currently out injured. We're missing Luke O'Neill. DeHarnley's currently out as well. So we've got a few problems, a few players that are short today. But today, we are looking like a very strong team. And you can see one of our new boys in McKendy on this left-hand side today starting for us. But in net, Vickers, of course, stays in there. He's had a new contract. He's staying around now for the future. And Dongide, Pask, Binks and Leif Davis at the back. Simmons in front of them. Phillips and Alieski in that midfield. With Hector Ingram on that right-hand side. Been doing pretty good there. I still prefer him as a striker, but Adebayo and Enis have been better than him this season. So he doesn't stay for it much longer. With the two up front not being part of the system anymore, they'll be pushed out by old Hector Ingram. McKendy, our new boy who we mentioned, who we just signed, on that left-hand side today. Adebayo up front. We might get a chance to see the other new boys today as well. Who knows? But for today, looking pretty good. Marzi was on that bench. You never know. We might see him today. Sawali, actually, we're going to put Sawali on the bench as well. Get Sereno out there. We'll chuck him in there. Hopefully the other two new boys today as we go one-on-one with Blackburn. A team in which are trying to fight for playoffs still themselves. They're currently sitting 8th, 48 points. I mean, they're 10 points behind Baggies, so you think it's a long shot they're going to get in there now. Fulham maybe just get in there, but at the moment, it's just like this is going to be the 4 that go through. Whether or not we can still go ahead of Bristol City. We're only 4 points behind Bristol now. They do have that game in hand, so it's going to be interesting over the next few episodes now to see, can we do it? Do we get back-to-back promotions with Salford? But for today, Blackburn's our focus. Let's get into that match. So here we go. The team's come out the tunnel now. We're away at Ewood Park for this one. Again, 3 points is needed now. If we want to keep pushing to try and get automatic promotion this season with Salford, we could do a victory today. Again, Bristol have that game in hand on us right now. But again, teams around us are pushing for it. Huddersfield are pushing for that spot as well still. So there's a lot of competition for places in that second place position right now. As well gets the ball in. Simmons wins it. Been poor here by the lads. Still White. Blackburn on the attack now. Henry now on the left-hand side. Trying to get a ball to the box. Finds White again. All Blackburn so far in the open 10 minutes though. And a chance could happen here. Henry puts it across the goal and well defended. Donkey boots it clear. And you think that's the whole lot over, but it's still going here. Salander. Everton now. Charging forward for Blackburn. Running to the box here. Be careful lads. We've put enough feet, enough penalties going away this season. And Jayden Anthony makes it 1-0 Blackburn. We're 4 behind. 12 minutes in. This isn't the start we wanted. Not the best of starts so far. No chances at all created for Salford in the open 20 minutes. We've got a corner here though. Phillips, ball to the box. Pass. Oh, it's been cleared away. There's Adeski now. Corner back into the box again. Cleared out. Javi Simmons now going to get on his right hand side. Adeski again. Puts the ball right into Pask. Good play here from Salford. If we can get a goal like this, it'd be perfect timing as been headed out of clearance. Big clearance from Blackburn. Adeski now. Corner. Ball into the box. It's been headed on by Binks and McKendy. He's done it again. McKendy, our new little kid we brought in, we mentioned he's been doing pretty well since coming in for us. It's a big goal for him at the back stick here. Binks flicks it on. McKendy taps it home. You say he looked good. Fred McKendy, the former Gillingham kid, 18 years of age, makes it 1-1. And I thought we were going to celebrate too soon there. And Dongoy heads it clear. For some reason, our striker there, Adebayo, doesn't track backing with that ball. But I mean, 1-1, we're back in it. It's looking a lot more even now, thankfully. As we come towards half-time here. Phillips now at the corner. Lots of corners so far. And it's going to be Josh Pask who has put Salford ahead here. End-to-end game so far. What a ball in from Phillips. Pask jumps highest. Heads it home here. And makes it Blackburn 1. Salford 2. What a header. Completely off the keeper with that header. Beautiful finish. So there we go into half-time. And McKendy getting his first goal for Salford. His third of the season. We got 2 at Gillingham prior to this. A first goal for him at the club now. Josh Pask can get on the score sheet late in that half as well to put us 2-1 lead going to half time. I'm very happy with that, boys. I'm happy with your performance. That's exactly what I'm thinking. We're happy. We're looking good. We came back into it. We started a bit slow, but we're looking better now. I'm going to the second half now. A bit more from McKendy on that side. Create something. It's Phillips now. It's going to be a penalty here. There's a push on pass by looks of it. It's going to be a penalty for Salford now. As Adam Phillips steps up to make it 3-1 for Salford. And he smashes it home. It's a goal for Phillips. Again, he's 7th for the season now. What a season Adam Phillips has had. There was a lot of interest within that January window for him. But there were all clubs that are lower down than us. We didn't want to let him go for someone lower than us. He's a first-team player for us right now. Phillips has been key to this team this season. You can see that now in the league table as well. We now sit 1 point behind Bristol, sitting in second if we win 3-1 here today. Based on the other results around us, Baggies, Huddersfield, Borough and Brighton are all fighting for that spot as well. But currently right now, 20 minutes to go. We're going to do some changes for this highlight here. We're looking very, very good. So a few changes made now with 20 minutes to go here. Mars going up front for us now. We're going to see Sabali coming in centre back as well. The 2 new boys coming into the pitch and Sweeney makes an appearance from the bench as well in that box-to-box role. A lot of tired boys now on the pitch. So we're hoping for the last 20 minutes now, These new additions in the team as well can make an impact. McKendy, he finds Leif Davies now. Ball into the box, absolute outswinger. Baker wins it though. He's still going around here, and it's been cleared out. Luckily by Blackburn there. Only as far as pass within our own half here. As the highlight ends, 3-1 lead, 15 minutes to go. You love to see it. Right, Jota now with a corner for Blackburn. Headed in. Erlander puts it straight into Vickers' arms. You love to see that. Can Vickers make this count now? Big ball forward. The new boys are up front. I want to see Marza do something up front. It'd be nice to see him get involved in the play here. Take to Ingram now. Plays that Adeveski. Simmons over the top. Trying to find Marza through. It goes and gets as far as Herlander. Cleared out. I mean, oh my god. If only he was onside. If only he'd been onside there. It's unlucky from McKendy. He gets the ball back though. Alieski. Marza. McKendy's through again. And he's got to put in surely in Fred McKendy. We mentioned this kid. Oh no, he's not even flagged. He's been flagged offside. So going to stoppage time, it looks like a job done for Salford. Another big 3 points on the road against Blackburn. A team, again, who are trying to challenge for the playoffs, but their playoff dreams will surely be over now with that defeat. A big victory. Coming from behind. McKendy looked incredible. Phillips putting that penalty away and passed with that big header. Great work from Salford. So there we have it. Salford march on. Second in the league now. We're in the automatic promotion hunt. Can we do it this season? Or can we even win the league title? Maybe asking a bit too much with that game in hand for Bristol, but you never know. We'll come back with another episode soon and just see, can we take Salford to the Premier League? As always, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up. We'll see you next time.